Hi there, welcome to my KC class. This is Balkrishna here with the topic possessive noun. Today I'm in front of you to discuss about possessive noun. Generally most of the students get a little confused while they're using possessive noun. Possessive noun is very easy and simple topic. But why a student gets confused while they're writing possessive noun? Why far they get confused? First of all, I would like to thank you for clicking my video. So far you haven't subscribed, then please subscribe my channel so that you will be getting my video first. See friend, possessive noun. Possessive noun is nothing but possessive means ownership or belong, and noun means naming word. I can say a noun that shows possessive, that is known as possessive noun, or a noun that shows ownership, that is known as possessive noun. It shows possessive or ownership by adding apostrophe s. For example, Krishna's car, Mohan's dog, Sachin's bat, Women's Day, Children's Day, Boys High School. These are the possessive noun. Yes, but friend, you have to remember some other points. How to use possessive noun, how to identify the possessive noun, and how to identify the subject. Very easy trick friend, you can memorize in easy way. Okay, then we'll go through the next topic. See friend, the most important thing is the identification of a possessive noun and the subject. In possessive noun, the important part is the difference between possessor as well as the subject. Okay, because while we are writing sentence, we'll get confused what is our subject. If you are unable to identify the subject, then you can't write the sentence. So that we have to know the difference between the possessive noun and subject. Okay, let's see. There are some examples. I will explain. Through these examples, you will get clear idea. First of all, my friend's brother is a police. My friend's brother is a police. Okay, what is possessive noun? Possessive noun, friends. Okay, see friend, how to identify possessive noun? For that you have to remember one trick. You have to raise the question with whose. Okay, whose. You have to ask the question with whose. So here, whose brother is a police? Whose brother is a police? My friend's brother is a police. Yes, here is the answer. My friend's brother is a police. So here, friend's word is the possessor, because here brother belongs to your friend. Okay, whose brother? Your friend's brother. Okay, here the word brother belongs to your friends. Okay, so that here friends is the possessive noun and brother is a subject. Okay, see, this is the logic you have to remember. What do you mean by subject? Friend, you have to remember this logic. What do you mean by subject? About whom we describe, that is known as subject. Okay, in this sentence we are describing about whom? Your friend's brother, not your friend. I'm not describing about your friend. Okay, I'm describing about your friend's brother. Okay, see here the word brother is different from your friends. Your friend is one person and his brother is another person. And the sentence total describe about whom? Your friend's brother. One more trick I can say you. Who is police here? Whether your friend or your friend's brother? Yes, your friend's brother is a police. So that this is the subject and this is the possessive noun. Okay, understood? So you have to identify possessive noun, friends. See, very easy. We know that a word will be possessive noun by adding apostrophe s. Though here apostrophe and s is there, so that Friends is the possessive noun and the brother is the subject. In this sentence, brother is the subject. Clear? Then we will go through the next example. This is Mona's book. This is Mona's book. Yes, here Mona's is possessor. I mean, this is possessive noun and book is the subject. Okay, so finally we can understand that Mona's is the possessive noun because the book belongs to Mona. Yes, so here Mona is the possessive noun. Okay, then we'll go through the next example. The elephant's trunk is long. The elephant's trunk is long. Whose trunk is long? Elephant's. Yes, your answer is what? Elephant's. Whose trunk is long? Elephant. So elephant is a possessive noun. Okay, and trunk is the subject. And in this sentence, what is the possessive noun? Elephants, because here apostrophe s is there, so that elephants is a possessive noun and trunk is a subject. Clear? Then we'll go through next example. The cat's fur is so smooth. What is so smooth? Cat's fur. Okay, here fur belongs to whose? Cats. Yes, and we know that here is apostrophe s, so that cats is a possessive noun and fur is a subject. Okay, then Siri's ring is costly. Siri's ring is costly. Whose ring is costly? Siri's. Yes, this is a possessive noun and ring is the subject. Okay, here we are describing about who, what, ring. It's not it. So here ring is a costly and ring is the subject and series is the possessive noun. Okay, then we'll go through the next example. Our boys' hostel is far from our college. Our boys' hostel is far from our college. See, boys. Here is the apostrophe. Okay, friend, you have to remember how to write boys' hostel. Here you observe the apostrophe is there out of the s. Okay, here boys is the possessive noun and hostel is the subject. Here we are describing about what? A hostel. It's not it. Here I am describing about a hostel. Okay, that hostel belongs to who? Boys. Means that hostel belongs to only boys. It means there are a number of boys who are residing in the hostel. So that we can say the boys' hostel. The boys' hostel is very far from college. Yes? So that here boys is a possessive noun and hostel is the subject. Clear? Next, children's clothes are costly. Children's clothes are costly. Here what is possessive noun? Children's, because here apostrophe s is there and here cloth belongs to children. Yes, and here I am describing about a cloth, not about a children. So that a cloth is the subject and children is a what? Possessive noun. Clear? This is the friend, you have to remember the logic, what is possessive noun and what is subject. You have to remember this logic. Then we'll go through the next step. See friend, our next point is possessive noun. How to write possessive nouns. There are two types of possessive nouns, one singular form, another is a plural form. Okay, singular form and a plural form. Okay, so how to write a singular form of possessive noun, how to write a plural form of possessive noun. Let's see some of the example. First of all, singular form of possessive noun. Book's cover. Okay, here books is the possessive noun. Yes, and the cover belongs to the book. Okay, here book, I am saying about the single book. Okay, so that we should write a book after apostrophe then s. Okay, this is the way of writing. It means it is the cover is about single book. Okay, this is single book. So we have to write it in such a way. Clear? Then next example, see boss car. Boss car means here boss is a single person. so that we should write a boss after apostrophe and s, and the car belongs to boss. Okay, here the car is only for boss, the single person. Boss is the single person. A Ram's dress. A Ram's dress means this dress belongs to Ram. So here Ram, how many person? Single person. It's not it. So Ram after we should write apostrophe then s. Okay, so we can write. So it is correct. Ram's dress. Then her sister's scooty. The scooty is belongs to her sister. Okay, the scooty is belongs to her sister. So sister after her sister after you have to write apostrophe then s. This is the friend, you have to remember. This is a singular possessive noun. Whereas coming to plural possessive noun, plural possessive nouns again two types. See, we know that plural nouns are two types by adding s or es and without adding s or es. Yes, adding s or es plural words what? Boys, girls, trees, cars, bags. These are the words by adding s. It became plural. Yes. Whereas on the other hand, without adding s or es, we can make plural. Just like child to children, woman to women, ox to oxen, man to men. Yes, these are the plural form, plural nouns. Yes. So how to write those plural possessive noun? By adding s. Example C, by adding s. Here, boys, B-O-Y-S, boys. It's a plural form. Yes, boys' college. You have to write boys' college in such a way. Friend, you have to remember B-O-Y-S after apostrophe. Means the apostrophe will be out of the s, not inside of the s. Okay, generally, most of the students write boys' college. Yes, it's a wrong, friend. Remember, we have to write a apostrophe out. It means it indicates plural form, plural possessive noun. We should not write this s. S after we should write apostrophe. It means this possessive noun indicates plural possessive noun. Okay, this is the most important. Most of the children get confused and student will get confused. So you have to remember this. And same way, girls hostel. See, girls s after I used apostrophe. Here the apostrophe is there after s. So it's a plural possessive noun. Girls hostel. Okay, it means here the word became plural by adding s. So that we have to write a apostrophe out. It means girls. Generally, students write girls. So we have to omit this and we have to write it in such a way. This is correct, this is wrong, friend. Okay. Then coming to another example, women. This is already plural. Without adding s, this word became plural. Yes. So we can write a apostrophe s in such a way. Inside apostrophe. See, this is the word outside of the s. Here inside of the s. Difference is difference between this plural possessive noun and this plural possessive noun quite different. Yes. So you have to observe these two things. Women's day, children's day. See, children is a word, it is already plural. Yes, though we are not using s here, so that the apostrophe will be inside of the s. Clear? I hope you understood well. And now I'm going to tell you some other points how the children are doing mistake, how the student commit to do mistake writing possessive noun, and what are the correct and what are the wrong. By seeing this example, you will get clear idea. See, friend, this is the most important things. Generally, the student commit to do mistake. Here, observe these are the examples: Father's Day, Mother's Day, and Teacher's Day. How I have written the apostrophe s. Means apostrophe is there inside. Okay, inside. Why? Because here fathers means it indicates the single father. It means it is a category of noun. It refers to all the fathers. Okay, a single father. It is used commonly. It refers to whole father. Okay, we are not celebrating for many fathers. Yes, so that we have to write in singular form of a possessive noun. Father's Day, Mother's Day, and Teacher's Day. These are correct, friend. You have to remember. Whereas these are wrong. Father's Day. If you write in such a way, it's wrong. Okay, it will be wrong. Clear? This is the logic, friend. You have to remember. Okay, how to use apostrophe, whether it should be outside or inside. The logic how to write a possessive noun, singular possessive noun and plural possessive noun. I hope you are enjoying a lot. Yes, and today you have gained the new concept. Yes, first I have to do a test for you. Let me know your score. So friend, you have to do this exercise. Exercise. Exercise 2. Yes, and I will be back with a new lesson. Bye for now.